Hello, everyone. I come to you from my couch today. I wanted to do some content that was a little bit more candid than my podcasts, which, by the way, are up. The first one is up on Apple Podcast, and I don't know if it's up on Google's platform yet, but it should be soon if not, and Spotify. And the video recording is up on my YouTube channel. So check it out. It's called By the Books. Now, the first episode is just me talking about myself, my life, why I started my company. But I recorded 8 episodes total, so the next 7 should be coming out soon. Um, they're not great. So here's my thing about that. There's certainly a lot of ways that I can improve as a podcaster, but I decided if I wait until I'm completely polished at it, I will never do it. So I decided just to jump in and get started with it. So certainly I need some help with it. And I think with time and practice, it will improve. And I think also if I can get some guests on there, I think it'll be a lot easier to bounce off someone else. It is really difficult to talk into a microphone with 2 producers staring at you. um, Especially when you're trying to hit on specific topics and make sure that you're getting all your information said. So I really admire people that can talk by themselves to a microphone and be engaging. It is not easy. So I hope it's not as bad as I think it is, but I certainly feel like not a lot of my personality came out. So I need to work on that. So bear with me. At least they're not long. I think they're 6 to 8 minutes each, so not long, and hopefully the information will be helpful, even if it wasn't said in the most engaging way. But I sent my first episode to a business coach, and he was not impressed. One thing he told me was people buy, no, I'm saying it wrong. People don't buy what you do. They buy why you do it. And so I've really been pondering my why. For me, after thinking about it, it really boils down to freedom. I really value freedom. And here's the thing, money may not buy happiness, but it does buy freedom. And not just freedom for me, I want freedom for my clients, freedom for my employees, and as a result, hopefully, freedom for myself. I was at a CEO peer group today. One of the topics that we covered was deciding whether our business was cost driven or value driven. Examples given were Walmart being a cost driven company and Chick-fil-A being a value driven company. Immediately, without hesitation, I knew I'm a value driven company, no question. So, putting those 2 elements together, I've been pondering how can I add value to my clients and my employees to achieve freedom. So for clients, the piece of the puzzle that I would be able to help them with, making sure their books are in order, making sure that they have the numbers they need to make good business decisions, that they have the financials they need to go get financing, go get investors, whatever it is they need. And even beyond that, be able to communicate to those investors and lenders what the numbers mean to actually be able to interpret those. So I'm trying to figure out what are some value adds that I can include in my products and services that would help my clients be able to achieve those things, which hopefully ultimately will result in freedom for them. On the employee side, it has always been my vision, even long before COVID, that my employees would have the freedom to work from home, to set their own schedules, to have work-life balance. I have always hated being an employee. I do not ever want to be an employer, if that makes sense. Yes, technically I would be, but I would much rather be arm in arm with my employees, helping them achieve their personal and professional goals. And that I would never be a hindrance to that, but that I could actually catapult them into whatever it is they want to do, even if that's starting their own company. I don't ever want to be a hindrance to that. So, in whatever ways that I can add value to their life, helping them, that has always been a vision of mine. So that for me is what it all boils down to, is freedom. I am interested to hear if anyone has ideas on how a bookkeeping service, financial service provider could add value. Any ideas that you have, because I'm really pondering this and I would love to hear anything that, even if you've never heard of a bookkeeping service doing it, I would especially like to hear those ideas. I love being out of the box. So anything you got, shoot it my way. Send me an email, info@sakline.com, SAKLINE.com. Or I'm on Facebook, I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Twitter, YouTube. Shoot me any ideas you have, because I'm in the process of building my infrastructure for my company, building products and services, trying to figure out some things, and I have things in the works that I think are really going to add some good value. But I'm definitely open to ideas. Also, if you know any CPAs or tax preparers or certified financial planners, I would love to network with them. I need to get an arsenal, a network of people that I can recommend to clients that I know do good work. So please shoot me their information or my information to them, because I definitely want to get connected with as many as possible, to make sure that I have enough resources to put the right person with the right client when they don't have someone, or maybe they're not happy with who they have. So definitely, I would love those referrals. All right, well, that was my little candid couch session. Until next time, y'all have a great week.